Well, you know it's officially the end of summer when Bachelor of Paradise concludes. The season's most anticipated finale aired last night, and Chris Harrison gave the couples an ultimatum of moving on to the fantasy suites or immediately parting ways with each other. Take a look.
When I woke up the other day after the rose ceremony, after Christina had sent herself home, I kind of realized that I care a lot about Christina and that I love her, and that I think I owe it to her for us to walk away from this separately so Christina and I can talk about it.
Who left Paradise heartbroken? Who got hot and heavy in the fantasy suite? Here to break down the finale are two of our Chicago faves, season 19 winner, Whitney Bischoff, and our guy from Bachelor in Paradise, Diggy Moreland. All right, let's get right to it. I know he's a friend of yours, Dean.
Oh.
I know you saw this whole thing go down, Whitney.
I am just...
What do we make of this guy? He went from hero to lightweight zero really quick.
I don't know how you're going to really redeem this.
I don't know
he's
if
your friend.
I can't 100% make him seem great again, because at one point everybody loved Dean, but I think Dean's 26, and that kind of showed over the season.
Jordan, didn't I say that from day one, though?
Too young.
He's very immature. Yeah.
And I think that's kind of what happened there. But it was just, to me, it seemed like he was more mature than his age, and then it all disappeared.
Yeah.
He has flashes of moments where he says something really profound, and you're like, did you really just say that? But then he'll just flip back to being 26 again. So, I mean, I think everybody saw exactly what he was capable of on the Rachel season of The Bachelorette, but now in Paradise, he kind of just 180'd on us.
All right, well, you might have a little bit more interest in this next clip we're about to roll, and I want to hear Whitney's thoughts as well. Let's roll it.
It was probably one of the most fun days I've had from beginning to end, and I would like to leave Paradise with you.
But today, I think we need to just leave as friends.
Now, see, here's the thing. I thought, you knew, you had, insurance, and that's why you left. What was it, Dominique?
I was confused by that, too.
Because it just happened so quick. I was like, oh, he's feeling Dominique. They're going to make this thing happen. You skirted her to the side, then you made the play.
And then you left with no one.
Kind of blew up, man. What happened?
So one thing, you guys didn't get a chance to see the whole date we had with Jamie. Jamie and I had a blast together.
She seems like she's a lot of fun.
Man, we had a great time. Dominique, towards the end, you didn't see a lot of us, and that's because some of the interactions that we had, it was just casual. It wasn't as good as our date was. But when Jamie came in, unfortunately, he was at the end, and we had a great time. And I was like, you know what? I'm open to exploring this. But Jamie and Dominique are really, really good friends, and the guy code, girl code, and I feel like that may have played a factor.
I have a question though. Do you regret your decision? Do you wish you could go back and say, actually, Dominique, I'd like to leave with you?
You know what? I probably do regret my decision.
Really? Okay.
Dominique was, and like I said, Jamie and Dominique are both awesome ladies, and I have nothing bad to say about either one of them. But Dominique, it's one of those things you make a mistake sometimes, and you just realize you can't go back.
And you learn from them.
Yeah. All right. So I saw you on the street the other day, and we were chopping it up, and you said you've been back and forth to California a little bit. Yeah. Me and Whitney, she said, if I don't ask, she's asking. Where's your love life at right now, brother?
We need to know.
I am single in Chicago, so yes, I can finally say, yeah, I'm still single.
All the single ladies.
Well, there you go. There you go. All right, so Taylor and Derek, that was another couple that is they proposed, so you saw it on the show yesterday. I mean, Derek, I don't know what he's thinking. Taylor seems like she's a lot. She's a beautiful girl. What do you think about this one, Whitney? Jim from The Office leaving Pam to get on a knee and propose to Taylor?
I know. I mean, it seems somewhat like the real deal. I hope it is. My fingers are crossed. I don't know how many of these relationships really work out, but this one seems to be real.
Yeah, it's pretty authentic. I mean, just getting a chance to know Derek, I know personally that and I was telling Whitney earlier, anytime he talks about Taylor, his eyes just light up. And so on his end, I know it's authentic, and I think what we saw, Taylor kind of came full circle. She hates that mushy feelings type stuff, but it looks like last night she loved it.
She was looking mushy last night.
Yeah.
She definitely.
A lot of guys came off looking bad. You did not. You're one of the few.
Didn't.
Derek found love, so I guess it's not all for naught. Really quick, what do you guys think about the new Bachelor, Ari Lewandike?
Yeah, who is he? I think it's a bad decision.
I'm not a fan of the decision. It seems like America isn't either.
All right, well,
Team Peter.
Yeah, there you go. Team Peter as well. Big thanks for Whitney and Diggy for sharing their Bachelor of Paradise expertise with us today. We'll all keep in touch, seeing as the new season of The Bachelor is just around the corner. Now let's send things over to Danielle. And I think, Danielle, maybe we should do a Chicago Bachelor for Diggy and just have him just pop on here, do some dates, kind of figure it out.
I love that. Although Diggy did say that he was single in Chicago, but what about LA, Diggy, and the rest of the country?
No comment.